So Marvel Snap's newest card is Surtur, and he's a 317. That's really all you need to know. He's a 317, and that is freaking big. That is an enormous card. When played in a deck that looks anything like this one, Surtur on 3 into a 10 power 4-drop, a 10 power 5-drop, or another 4-drop, whatever. That's going to push your Surtur to 11. That's going to make Skaar cost 0. Surtur, 4-drop, 5-drop. All of them discount Skaar to 0. And then on turn 6, you dump Skaar and, you know, an Alioth or an Emperor Hulkling. Although this is just for fun. This should probably be like a Red Hulk or something. And then you have a 17 power 3-drop. And it happens more often than you'd think. And even if it doesn't, you know, a 311 or a 314 is still really big and makes Surtur this like lane carrying independent threat. Like he can hold down a location all on his own, which when you're spreading so much power across the board, you know, that makes it hard for the opponent to contest everywhere. This deck has some utility pieces like Cosmo and Armor to potentially protect all of these threats. Stuff like Makari and Hydra Bob in here for priority plays, and Hydra Bob for access. Remember, the movement on this can be very, very valuable, although sadly in videos, when you snap to move Bob, people retreat too much, which is sad. So I don't know if this is going to be the, you know, Skaar Surtur build. This is very similar to one I played like a couple weeks ago that had way better data than anybody noticed and is not getting played enough. I mean, it had really promising numbers on Untapped. People have been playing a more Zabu focused Skaar build, which has also been great, by the way. Very, very good. But I do wonder if the Zabu Psylocke package that I've seen so much today with Surtur might not make as much sense with Surtur. That Zabu's great when you can play a 4-drop on turn 3. You want to be playing Surtur on turn 3, and Psylocke is great to play a 4-drop on turn 3, but you want to be playing Surtur on turn 3. So maybe be careful just plugging and playing Surtur into the previous list. I don't know, though. You know, we'll see data. It might be fine just to have some redundancy on those like 3-drop plays. You know, data will shake out and we'll see. So anyway, that's why I went this direction instead of the Zabu Psylocke direction, because I think this supports Surtur a little bit better. And I mean, my numbers were great. I had a 15-6 run. I was up 33 cubes. Of course, remember, it's a new season. There are bot games in the mix. I think probably 24 of those cubes are off bots from what I can recall. So that probably means I really went maybe like 10-6, 11-6 against real opponents, which is still very promising. And this felt very good. Like, Surtur is just so big. Sometimes the numbers are just so big, you just get there. Now, I don't know if this card's going to have a ton of application outside of exactly this kind of deck. This is clearly built around him and for him, and that's where he shines. But if your deck has any just like 10 power things, like, I don't know, a Thanos deck that's already running like Cole Obsidian and Thanos, might still be worth it for a Surtur. Like, he just gets up to 311. You're still really happy with a 311. It doesn't have to be, you know, that crazy 317. So this might have a few applications outside of exactly a Skaar list as well. So yeah, I don't know, very promising card in this deck, and this has been a really good meta shell anyway. And then maybe limited application beyond that, but not perhaps totally useless, which is all promising. Very good signs for this card. So let's go ahead and roll that beautiful Surtur footage. All right, Bob, buddy. Yeah, actually, we love Hulks, honestly. Yeah, it's just so good for Skaar. Howard from the opponent. Okay. Maybe some Anti-Venom, maybe some Tribunal. We don't have a ton of disruption, but we have Alioth and Arrow, which is a little bit of disruption. I think that's definitely enough to start cooking. Do we... Yeah, I think we Surtur elsewhere because... Well, I mean, I do want the full lead here, but... I don't want to... Oh, hella, that's completely useless. Yeah, let's just Surtur here. I think that's fine. They went ahead and played Surtur there. Surtur and Howard together is interesting to me. All right. They must have Skaar too then. Yeah, Atuma here is safe, right? No matter what, because this is end of game. Well, yeah, end of turn will already have happened, right? It is indeed an anti-venom Surtur deck. Fun, okay. Kind of interesting. Typhoid Mary, yeah. What was this again? Hella, yeah, that's really no good. We just wanna get this Alioth active, so hopefully, yeah, we will definitely have priority here. we did lock out left, but you know, it's still a big ask for them, importantly. So, and more importantly, we got priority. I think that's the real goal here. Do we ever just give up mid? Nah, because if they got to push left a little bit, they can't contest all this, right? I will say the Goliath doesn't necessarily do much against like a big stat deck. Could stop maybe a Luke Cage, that anti-venom or something. I don't know, man. I'm gonna do it this way. This is a weird play, but okay, yeah, that would have beat us, so that's good news. I'm happy about this decision. Surtur, by the way, is freaking insane. Ah, the Luke Cage. Yeah, the Magneto didn't matter, but yeah. Yeah, this was a weird call, but I think it was a good one. Was this their... This must have been their anti-venom card, by the way, which is an insane card to hit. Yeah, we were playing anti-venom blob stuff. This is actually kind of similar to that list we had. How does this interact together? If Luke Cage is down first, I guess, like if it had been Magneto, would Surtur see this as 12 or 0? He must see it as 12. I think Luke Cage, since he's ongoing, comes into play immediately. Yeah, dude, this is absolutely absurd. This was a 317. Ayo, that's a great, well, actually not that good for Surtur, but great for Skaar. Skaar loves Hulks. Surtur doesn't care about the Hulks. He has to see it happen, you know. He's got to be in there. He's got to be watching. So good 5. 4 here is the next key spot. Obviously, we got a lot of 4s. Need to hit 1. We should have a good crossbones line. I don't think. Oh man, I don't know though. Actually, might have played this in a different order, but I guess I don't know. Not sure. Maybe they're gonna like eat it anyway. I don't think Surtur goes there, by the way. I think if anything, oh boy, that's gonna be hard to win without Surtur. We got to get Surtur over there. Skaar can be played there, but otherwise kind of challenging. Okay, they were gonna eat it anyway. So yeah, they were just like whatever. Is this like a Deadpool then? 1 drop left behind. Oh, Nico. Sure. So that's 2 big Hulks for them. I'm kind of saying I'm not really planning to win that spot. Hella carrier, you're garbage. I'm not really trying to win that spot. Now that said, there's still a bit of weirdness here because if they like Venom and Arnim Zola that or something, like we gotta be careful. I could maybe try to play for priority into a Cosmo. Prevent any sort of big Arnim Zola lines. Oh, it's going mid though anyway. Oh, okay, that's actually fine. I forgot about the Nico. Well, suddenly this Atuma feels a lot stupider. That's not really stupid, not my fault, you know, but you get the idea. That was their last card played, right? Did we actually pull that back away here? We don't have the Skaar anyways. There's some logic to just not do that, and like the Hulk is kind of just as competitive, but if nothing else, it does shift their plans a little bit. I don't know, man. Like, I'm not sure they have plans that matter anyway, but they might have been like, oh wait, oh, the Hulk Buster hit the X-23, not the Venom. Oh, that makes me very sad. That actually makes me so very sad. Do we have priority? Yes. So do we go for Cosmo, man? I don't know, dude. Cosmo. They do have enough to play Deadpool and Arnim Zola. Dude, this Cosmo is a bold call, but I didn't hit a Skaar anyway, so maybe it's right. Maybe we just stop the Arnim Zola. It may not be their plan. They might just be nulling, you know? But I don't think I beat null anyway, so it's like, what's the point? Like, I can beat an Arnim Zola at least. Oh my god, I think we called it. Oh my god, I think we called it. Let's go! Cosmo sacrificed his life for the victory, dude. That's great. This only works because Surtur is holding us down so hard. Yeah, nice. Thing is, Orca? That's not bad. We could have a solo spot for sure. So, good curve right now, because we're pretty confident we'll find a big 4. It's not guaranteed, but we got some time. Most common cost in the deck, I think, right? There you go. Already done. I'm going to remove all doubt, dude. But it's like, oh, thank God. What a nice guy. I'm going to even emote. Like, yay, we did it. We beat the danger room. Look at us go. So, Jotunheim's not ideal. Makari definitely doesn't want to go there. Makari left would be my choice, probably. It's gonna give me the best like power per position potential here. Jotunheim turned off would be ideal. That's fine. Better than Jotunheim. We'll take it. So priority is not a concern for us anymore. That's good to know. Typhoid Mary really does kind of want to go in Jotunheim, but it might just be too early. She's only ever -1 here. Does this change the... No. We go to 8 and then 11, which still leaves us 10 on the second one, so that's important. Wong. Oh, this could be a great arrow. Great arrow. You don't actually know for sure if it wants to go here, but that just leaves them less space and hopefully disrupts like this turn immediately. And then you maybe just go Eliath on the Wong. It is kind of overkill in that regard because we're not contesting Jotunheim at all, but I mean, you have to imagine that sort of shuts down their plan. Oh my god, dude, wait, what? No way. What is this? Oh, it's just a wave, okay. I was like, I know they didn't call this arrow, bro. I know they didn't. Yeah, I think like I said, I think we're fine with this, right? It's a 15-point lead on power, totally shuts down any Wong stuff. You still, like, you're carrying so hard left with Surtur. Like, obviously something like a Shang-Chi could beat us, but I don't expect a Shang-Chi in a Wave Ghost Wong deck, right? You expect some sort of combo. Victory. It is just crazy how much pressure this card applies, dude. Okay, we got Surtur. We're happy people. Surtur into a 4-drop makes me, and Skaar in hand too. This is what you're looking for always, you know? And we're fighting a turtle that looks like a shark. That's actually fine, right? That's okay. Much better than Surtur getting hit. That would have been just soul crushing. It would have been very, very sad. I would have been quite sad. Agent Venom, so definitely looking a little bit bouncy with this Iceman. They did put the Agent Venom with it. Normally that would be suspicious, but we see the Raft, right? So we're probably thinking that's just what that's about. I can't contest Raft, obviously. So let's put a Surtur here, actually. He's often our singular biggest threat, which is crazy. Okay, they got the Raft card. Hopefully it's garbage, like Infinite or something, or Arnabola, something that's just not useful for them at all. Could go ahead and commit the Crossbones, because it might be hard to play later, to be honest. It's not like we're locked in on power output here. It might be predictable, but it's scaling, and it's just so big anyway that that's sometimes really challenging to beat anyway. And or if you do spend so much beating it that you just win elsewhere, you know? But this is a bit safer this way. Dude, Typhoid Mary just does not want to get played. This man's in love with her, dude. Yeah, so Atuma's fine. I didn't even realize Atuma Valley of the Hand is kind of a cool play, and there's no need to do it, but could have been a bit spicy. So this will put Skaar to 0 and Eliath to 6. That's kind of our dream plan here. Sable's big, Beast is small, Rocket is also small, importantly. Now we know the Rocket's gonna hit because we're probably gonna play in both spots, right? You say that, but I mean it doesn't matter. Eliath is gonna turn it off anyway, wherever it goes. Do I have to play in both spots? Do they really feel safe on Savage Land? I mean, I guess if they have a Shadow King, they might have some plays. This seems like the kind of place that might get a little bit stranded, right? Because they're just ahead. They maybe play like one little card here, and then we just go hard on these. And then maybe if they Surtur, they just lose these. Yeah, I don't hate this. I think this actually looks pretty good. A little bit worried about Shadow King right. If they do go like Shadow King right and everything left, I guess we get maybe cooked. But honestly, we still have Crossbones there, and Surtur's still 5. Shang-Chi would be the bigger threat, but I don't expect that so much. It's too expensive usually for this sort of deck. I don't hate the idea of double stacking Skaar, but I think Eliath covers. It's more about like, should you play Eliath and Skaar left, or should you play Eliath mid? It's just hard to say. That's the hard part to predict, right? Seems like Skaar is gonna get beat left, maybe either way. Hit Monkey is very big. Does he beat 29 though? Oh god, he might. Oh god, is this gonna be 4? I forgot about the Helicarrier. That's big too, dude. Oh my god, these last 2 cards. Oh my god, that's a tie. Oh! We're just big enough, dude. Oh my god. Victory. The 6-drop was great, by the way. That's annoying. Like a really good one. Dude, Surtur. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, it does look like we kind of played this cards in the right spots. It's just the numbers game was tight, dude. Very scary. Numbers are big, dude. I don't know. I feel like we kind of got lucky on that. Just worked out in our favor, but man, numbers are big. Big numbers are big. TVA. Oh, that's not good for us. I mean, it kind of is if we'd hit like Bob into armor into Makari, you know, that'd be pretty sweet. But TVA in general is pretty hard. Oh, it's a Airship Quid Chat 2. We are absolutely screwed. Impossible to win, I think. Well, it's an easy decision, isn't it? The opponent might be debating this. If I were them, honestly, I'd probably leave mines in and just go like super hard on the other 2 spots as an Airship deck. Like, I don't know. 2 energy is deleting such a big portion of this game's total energy, right? What are we gonna have? 7, 9, 10 energy? 20% of the energy in this game gone. Slightly different count for them, I guess. This might make mine easy to win if we can like do something sneaky in another spot, like just a big 5-point Mary or whatever. Okay, I mean, Makari, like, yeah, man, like, not really very good. I guess it's literally just Typhoid Mary for us, isn't it? Arrow, okay, yeah. So now they just need to win left, which seems so trivial. I mean, we'll try. It's worth a shot, right? Somehow if they don't have 7 power with all of this energy, I'll be mind boggled. Can effectively play a 6-drop this turn, I guess, right? They must think, why is this guy in the game right now, dude? What's he doing? They did split the power. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, dude. Let's go. I was wrong. Oh! Dude, what do I say every time? Airship decks just always find an answer, even if it's the most stupid bull you've ever seen in your life. I'm impressed, though, to be honest. I'm impressed. I can't be too mad. All right, Makari left. Sure. I mean, good for priority for Crossbones, for absolutely sure that. But I'm not thrilled that we might want to put a more power there later. That can be a little bit iffy. Wakanda's great for Atuma, too. Man, we're getting some good playability here. Now, really, though, we just want to hit Surtur. I realize the Surtur art here is wrong. The untapped tracker. It also has always used the wrong art for Silver Sable, which drives me crazy. Doesn't use the base art. That's not the base art Surtur, right? It's a different pose. Bit of a different pose. 3 drops. Surtur. Love it. I mean, he is a Shang-Chi risk, but not until later. I'm just wondering about where he wants to go, really. I think left to manage Baxter building gives me better Crossbones options, right? Surtur's actually a bit more of a risk to like Shadow King anyway, if you think about it. Ooh, Bob, thank you. Free Bob. Let's go Crossbones right, because the Atuma we know can go mid and be pretty happy. So we'll have 0 power Skaar. Ooh, Iron Man stuff. We could get a nice Alliath there to finish that out, though. Oh, or actually, screw that. Let's pull the Iron Man away, dude. Let's pull him over here, even away from Ravona, right? That might really mess with their plays. Can still dump mid with Skaar and then Alliath left potentially. Although we don't know, we'll see. This just separates any like onslaught threat and moves Iron Man away from Baxter building, importantly, right? Anti-venom. Okay, I mean this still kind of feels like a Tribunal deck or something almost. I don't know yet. I think I like this fine, right? There's still a ton of power left. The Iron Man, like, you do feel a little exposed to it. Could be like a Spectrum as well. Like Spectrum adds 2 here, that'd be a tie. They maybe go like Spectrum here. It adds 9 power, which is 18. Like they'd have to play another card. I mean, they can with Anti-Venom, but I'm just saying, like, is that enough? It feels kind of weird to me to play the Alliath right, but I also think this is actually kind of a reasonable plan. Just abandon mid. Okay. Yeah, sure. We're so far ahead. This deck is always like so far ahead. I think this is a bit better, honestly. Like, who cares about mid? We're really just, you know, we're so big. Like, remember, we're adding 14 here, so we're 29. You know, I'm gonna be real. I forgot to take Hulkling out of the deck. I told myself, yeah, actually, I don't think Hulkling's worth it. We should run a real 6-drop, and then I just didn't do it. I just forgot. Which, I mean, I guess, yeah, I think I'm fine with this. Like, you know, I'll say again now, and probably in the intro or whatever too. Like, probably should run like, yeah, a good, reliable, big 6-drop Red Hulk. You know, that vibe of card. Trying to think about what other good 6-drops would fit in that space, but I mean, I guess we could put the Atuma here for sure. This is fine. Armor sort of serving a dual utility in this list. I used to have Maximus and Ronin, which actually is good. This deck, we played this like a couple weeks ago, I think. Had crazy good data and no one played it. It only has like 130 games on Untapped, but it has like obscene numbers. I had a good run with it and I was like, you guys got to try this. Tell me how it goes. Nobody did, so I don't know how it goes. Yeah, I mean, Sasquatch is actually fine here. Yeah. I don't really want to go toe-to-toe with the Morbius. We're not really very good at Washington, D.C. We might be able to make a big Goliath play next turn, though, because I think priority is definitely possible to manage here. Uh-oh. Maybe should have went right for priority's sake, but... yeah, shoot. Skaar is gone, too. Dang, dude, that's brutal. Oh, Surtur's a little late. Yeah, unfortunately. They have priority, so we're pulling their next card. Do we like really just bait them into mid here? It's I don't know, it feels kind of wasted. We almost want to shift the power away from Arrow in this case, weirdly. Arrow did nothing. Swarm is gone. Can we get this priority back right? Let's see how big this is. Silver Samurai, bro. Surtur. See you, buddy. I'm excited to try Silver Samurai once. What was I excited to play Silver Samurai with? My brain is just not working today very well. What was it? Malekith? Oh, Fenris Wolf, because he's discard and otherwise. So we actually did get priority. This sort of feels like the spot the opponent wants to put some power. Probably exposed to Dakin anyway. Well, they might just say, I'll trust Morbius. Maybe they put power here. Maybe we snap Bob out of the way, but Bob's only very good right. They have a lot of swarms too, so it's like, how does Goliath really win, right? I don't think he does. I don't think he beats swarms. I think we're just kind of cooked here. No early Surtur and just a lot of bodies here is gonna make this very tough. Moon Knight, okay, that does actually hit. Sadly, Morbius still grows. Stature sets up a tie. Surely we lose a tiebreaker, right? Dang, if it isn't. We tied straight up. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Wild. That's actually crazy. I thought we were way behind. Anyway, this deck had crazy good data and nobody played it. So I just went back to this list, man. All right, Makari, yes, good stuff. Oh, great hit, Makari. You're so smart. Normally Bob would have been our way to access that, but we'll absolutely take the Makari. Hulkling Odin, anything cool? Arrow, sort of. Goliath, like with cheese, yeah, it's possible, right? We go double Surtur. It doesn't really, I don't think we ever play the second one, right? We're pretty much just playing like crossbones and stuff the whole time. Skaar would be the only card that's great in cloning vats. Yeah, I don't think we have time for double Surtur. I like Surtur's base art. It's cool, dude. He's got a flaming crotch. Regis, why were you so excited about the flaming crotch, dude? It's weird, Regis. So Skaar next turn actually might make some sense just because we get another one back and then it's super cheap, right? That seems nice. It's 0 effectively because of what's this idiot here? I could also win Raft though right now too. Man, that's also enticing, isn't it? What do we like better, a 0 cost Skaar though, or a 0 cost random 6-drop? We like a 0 cost Skaar better pretty much always, right? So Bob, I want to be able to move left to beat a Proxima Midnight. So I'm just thinking about where Bob wants to go here. I don't know yet. I think I'm gonna fill mid basically is my logic, and then we can shift Bob over left and then try to win mid and left. But the Dracula makes that a little bit harrowing because Dracula is sometimes the card to beat. Like, do I want to go toe to toe with the Dracula or not? I don't know what they have. Did they discard an Apocalypse? They have 5 cards in hand after playing a Modok, so that's like Scorn, Double Swarm, Apocalypse, top deck, right? Okay. Well, now I'm more worried that Bob needs to go. Like, I might need to win right, and Bob might need to go the other direction. I can actually play a Tuma and go double Bob. Can't I? Does Bob go off first? Bob goes off before a Tuma, right? He doesn't get destroyed. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. We're kind of playing for this Bob anyway. Oh, dude, I hate when I hate when Hydra Bob Boomer snaps, dude. No, Hydra Bob, you idiot. You're forcing Boomer snaps. But that's how I win, right? Like, we kind of have to, because I don't know if we win if we don't. Because, well, I guess you can't play a Proxima and a discard. Yeah, I don't know, actually. Maybe we didn't need to respect the Proxima so much. So maybe we don't need to snap. Like, we don't need to move the Bob. Because I don't know how you get a Proxima down. Because you can't have both the discard card and the Proxima together. So how would you get any power there, you know? Hey, I love this hand. We're playing Bob, and we've got Bob. How can we lose? He's a traitor. He's absolutely a traitor. Deep Space. I mean, really only a problem for Surtur, kind of Eliath, I guess. But, you know, Typhoid Mary, Crossbones Atuma, all totally fine. Just big dumb numbers is good. Yeah, okay, Surtur we'll go ahead and put here. That looked like a Mockingbird, yep. Not good for us. Really need to find one of our 4-drops here, though. Got 3 of them, man. Ooh, yeah. I see. I'm torn by this Zabu Surtur combination. It's not necessarily bad because you can obviously play 2 4-drops on turn 6, like because of the Zabu discount, right? But you can't play 4-drop on turn 3, which that's what really helps you cheese the Skaar. Like playing 2 4-drops on turn 6, you don't get to cheese the Skaar as readily. So I have this fear that, like, I don't know. I don't think Zabu and Surtur go together as well. Like, Zabu is all about that turn 3. Maybe it's still worth it because you don't always have Surtur, but I don't know, man. I feel like this kind of build, like, you don't need the 3-cost 4-drops. You can run 6s anyway with Skaar and play a Skaar and a 6 together. But, you know, we don't know. We don't know. The simple answer is we don't know. Sadly for us, we didn't hit a... like, if they have a Skaar here, they're pretty much just good to go. Skaar is 0 for them. Yeah, I don't really see us getting there on this, sadly. Play Hulkling and hope for the best, I think, is really the answer here. They really go double, right? I guess so, yeah. She-Hulk and Skaar, yeah, I don't know if you need both of those. What were we at, 20? I guess they had, yeah, they could have just played 1. I don't know about this, man. I don't know why you double up. All right, Makari early is great for parties. Just don't go left. Don't go left. Nice. They put the Sunspot left, interestingly. Don't go mid either, Makari. Yeah, I don't really want to put the Cosmo there, do I? But I really want the Crossbones to connect. So it's like, hopefully it just sticks. Oh, that's good for Skaar too. Nice, okay. We could Hydra Bob and then snap, but the second one might just go into the same place. So I don't know. Let's just trust the Crossbones, man. I believe in it. Yeah. Uh-oh. A lot of good cards. Oh, I think they got the worst one. Yeah. Atuma was fine for them because Monster's already big. Yeah, they just straight up got the worst one. So Surtur is definitely a card we want to get down sooner rather than later. But I will say, again, we kind of expose the Crossbones risk a little bit. I don't have a good, like, 5 anyway right now, though. So I think Surtur into Crossbones on 4 is fine. Hopefully this, again, holds. It does. Okay. That Cosmo could have screwed them, dude. That Ironheart could have rolled right and just completely whiffed. Onslaught, that is useless. I love getting all excited and then it's like, nope, that's just garbage. I mean, Eliath is definitely the move on 6, assuming we land priority here, which currently not a guarantee, but Surtur's pretty big. Jane's big too, though. Dang. You're getting hurt more by Thunderbolt's tower, potentially. Nice. Okay. Kind of been guaranteed to get priority with Thunderbolts. We would have had 8 left or 10 right. Yeah, it looks like that's the case. Yeah, I think the Eliath is definitely the way to go. I don't know what this Jane's cooking on. Was this just a negative deck that missed, maybe? Sunspot's not super common in negative. Morph, though, kind of makes sense. Jane kind of makes sense, so. Yeah, let's just double Eliath. I think that looks pretty great. He doesn't really do anything right other than be a body, which that's probably fine, actually. What? What?
I am Iron Man.
Oh, bro, I'm playing a bot. Oh, bro, I forgot it's bots. We're on a new season, dude.
Victory.
Regis, it's a bot. That's why this Sunspot's there, you idiot. Oh my God, I forgot it's a new season. I gotta deal with bots. No. All right, dude, we've had a lot of Wakanda. It's been everywhere today. It's not featured location day, right? They don't come out on Tuesdays. I have seen Wakanda like 4 times already. Ugh, savage land. Ugh. We can get Bob out of there at least. Bob, criminally underrated still, by the way, guys. He's so good. He's actually just so good, guys. So interestingly, Surtur is often our biggest guy, and we can kind of cheat a Skaar a little bit here too, potentially, because he goes to 10 immediately if the opponent doesn't play something bigger in the meantime, right? So, little extra potential Skaar cheese. Apocalypse is dead. Atuma's awesome left, of course. So this is nice. We probably go Typhoid Mary left as well here. Oh no, it hurts Atuma. No, we can't. No. She goes mid, I guess, huh? Yeah. Weird, because you hate that, but I think it's right for the Skaar's sake. And then I guess we snap now so we can play mid next turn. A little bit worried about Surtur losing. Dude, no, Bob!
Victory.
Dude, Bob is so insane, but he cost me so many games because people retreat when I snap for Bob. I'm not snapping for the snap. I'm snapping for Bob. Maybe they just saw the writing on the wall, though. It's like Surtur is so insane, right? This is a bot game, it looks like, probably.
Opponent snap.
Maybe not. I don't think bots snap on 1. Maybe he's pretending to be a bot. But then you wouldn't snap on 1. I don't know. Makari left is great, or Bob can get there too. This does look like a bot that Makari left, dude. This has happened today already too. I've had so many repeat games today where like the same thing kept happening. Yeah, let's just deal. I don't want to deal with that, you know. This looks like a bot to me, but why did they snap on 1? It's weird. Collector, yellow jacket. What? It's wild. Oh, Clintar is good for that, yeah. Surtur's great. Pharaoh could potentially shut down some kind of altar of death weirdness. Probably not relevant, but you never know. Beast. Okay, definitely a bot. I mean, I guess there's nowhere else to play this for the record, but still feels like a bot to me, man. Typhoid Mary is great in Clintar because we turn off her downside. Arrow is fine. Gonna make Skaar 0. Looking for a 6-drop to go with it. Moon Girl as well. Man, this doesn't really play like a bot deck, but I don't know how you don't put Yellow Jacket here, right? That signals bot to me. Like, why isn't Yellow Jacket going here every time? That's weird, I think. This is kind of the same as Atuma, but maybe a little bit more disruptive on occasion, you know? Like, well, no, we're pulling Moon Girl always, I guess, so not really that disruptive, but either way. So Skaar goes to 0, Atuma goes to 4, goes to... We're really looking for a 6-drop, though. Eliath or Hulkling here would be the dream. Iron Man is actually kind of insane. Oh my God, dude. Tiger Bob is not a 6-drop, importantly. He also cannot move, so he will die to Atuma. Do we trust? Maybe we just trust Atuma, right? Maybe it's fine because we think we're winning left anyway. It's not necessarily fine because Collector can technically scale here, but how much could it really scale? We're gonna have an 8-point lead, so They need 4 collector hits to tie with the Iron Man. I think that'll be fine. Oh, I forgot about Surtur too. Oh, they need 6 collector hits, something. No. Good God, dude. Surtur, I forget how insane you are. Oh my God, dude. They need a lot more than that. They just need a lot of collector hits. Let's put it that way. They did actually get quite a few, but Surtur is insane, dude. I mean, this still feels like a bot, but I didn't play it that bad for the record. Like, it's kind of played it okay. I don't know. I guess the card left was a little dumb at this stage. Surtur is a 317, bro. That is nuts.